Welcome to VOP News. Let's get started with today's top stories. Violent protests in Bangladesh continued on Friday, with the death toll rising to 64 as students clashed with police over a reinstated government job quota. The unrest presents a significant challenge to Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's fourth term. Since Monday, the agitation has escalated sharply, posing the biggest challenge to Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina since she secured her fourth consecutive term in office. The demonstrations could further slow the economy at a time when Bangladesh is seeking funds from creditors and the International Monetary Fund to bolster its dwindling foreign exchange reserves. Latest updates. In the central Bangladeshi district of Narsingdi, student protesters stormed a jail, freed hundreds of inmates, and set the facility on fire. The inmates fled the jail and the protesters set the jail on fire. "I don't know the number of inmates, but it would be in the hundreds," a police officer told AFP. An internet blackout implemented by the Bangladesh government on Thursday remains in place. Local media reports indicate that the shutdown has affected ATM services and mobile money companies. Protesters set fire to several government buildings on Friday, including the state broadcaster, the National Disaster Management Agency, and a toll plaza. Hackers also defaced the official Bangladesh police website, posting messages describing the protest as a war for justice, for freedom, and for our future. Authorities have halted bus and train services and closed schools and universities nationwide. These measures remained in effect on Friday. India has referred to the situation as an internal matter for Bangladesh. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar assured on Friday that all Indian citizens residing in Bangladesh were safe. Officials have issued an advisory for Indian nationals and helpline numbers have been activated. Despite a police ban on public gatherings imposed on Friday, several rallies have been held in Dhaka this week. Tens of thousands of young and angry Bangladeshis gathering on the streets each day are no longer calling for a policy change, but are instead demanding an end to Hasina's tenure. The government has deployed police and paramilitary forces across the capital to lock down campuses and break up protests. According to reports, police and security officials in Bangladesh fired bullets and tear gas at protesters on Friday. Okay audience, that's all of the news for today. We meet again in the same channel. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.